Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur, Lincoln in Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to walk around the outside and take a look at the inside of this brand new 2017 Lincoln MKT. Now in this video, I'm going to go over all the equipment that's ordered on this particular vehicle. This is headed to our new lot when we get down here. So I'm going to go over all the standard as well as the optional equipment that's put on this particular vehicle. Now this is your MKT. This is also the 201A package, so that's a very luxury package. They call it the Elite package. So it does have your 3.5 liter V6 twin-turbocharged engine, 6-speed automatic transmission with Selectshift, and so this also all-wheel drive on this vehicle. So great equipment, and this one is pretty loaded. We really like the 201A package because you do get that twin turbocharged engine. You also get some nice standard features on that package, on that Elite package. I think you really like it. We also added the technology package, and we'll get to that in just a little bit, but I'm kind of a fan of this vehicle. We actually, my wife and I own an MKT just like this, equipped almost identical to this, and so I know a little bit about it, so I really like it, and I have a passion for this vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started at the equipment here at the front. It does have this nice chrome grille. They updated this for 2017 and 16. Looks real sharp, has the chrome surround as well. It goes around even underneath these headlights here. Automatic HID headlights, so they're brighter, they're going to come on automatically as it gets dark. And this vehicle with the Elite package, you also get the auto high beams. So they're going to come on automatically. Those high beams will come on when there's not a vehicle in front of you. When it's dark and those cars come up, approach you, they're going to automatically turn off so you don't have to keep hitting the high beams there. Also, you're going to have these nice chrome accent down here with the fog lights as well. So real nice look here at the front of the vehicle. Now this does have your active park assist. So it does have the technology package. So let me go over some of those features for you right now. One of those is the active park assist. And what's really great is we do have a video on our YouTube channel under the how-to videos. It talks about the enhanced active park assist, and that's the upgraded one. Now this is going to have one of the features of the 3 that are on there, but do check the video out. It shows you exactly how to parallel park the vehicle. It helps to find the parking spaces, takes care of all the steering, and you can control the gas and the brake. But watch that video. We'll have a clip if you're watching this on YouTube above exactly the link right to that video, so you can check it out exactly how that works. Also, this gets your lane keeping system. Another feature that I really like, you have that turned on. The button's real nice and easy to get to. We'll show you that when we get to the inside. And it's going to help you, not just alert you, but it will help you keep in your lane as well. So it's going to really kind of bump. It uses the sensors, I think up here on the mirror as well as on the front of the vehicle to keep you in that lane. So that's a real nice system. And then if you take your hands off the steering wheel, it'll alert you of that as well. And then also you get your adaptive cruise control. Another feature that I really like on the highway, you set that and you set your gap just where you want it. As you approach vehicles, you're not going to come up behind them and rear end them because it does have your collision warning, but instead it's going to slow you down to go their speed until you pass them and speed you back up. So a real nice system where if they speed up, then you'll speed up as well. So I love that adaptive cruise control. It takes a little getting used to on the highway, but I think you'll really appreciate it when you learn that system and how that works and how to go ahead and pass those vehicles as you approach them and get closer to them. Now the collision warning also works in town. So if there's a vehicle that's going slower than you or stopped in front of you and you're going along, it'll actually alert you with a series of lights on the dash as well as a series of tones, and it actually uses the brake support to slow you down. And if you're not hitting the brake whatsoever, it will slow you down completely. So those kind of go hand in hand, and a real nice equipment on this vehicle here, to that nice technology package that I think you'll really appreciate. Now moving around to the side over here, you're going to see the one of the optional equipment that we put on this vehicle, and that's the 20-inch polished aluminum wheels. So real nice look to this vehicle, and gives it a nice luxury look. I like the 20-inch, it's a real good size. And the particular tires on this one are the Goodyears, and all of them can have different tires on them, but this one was ordered with the Goodyears on it. Now another feature that's standard on your Elite package for the MKT is your rain sensing wipers. I like that feature as well. You can put it on one of the intermittent settings there, and as it starts raining and you have water on your windshield, it's going to go ahead and wipe that. And even as it starts raining a little harder, it'll adjust that and wipe it even sooner. So it adjusts that based on the rain that's on your windshield and the water that's on it and it's hitting that. So even as it rains harder and harder as you're approaching, it'll go ahead and wipe those even faster. So a real nice system to have, to be able to not be able to have to turn the intermittent and get it just right to get that wiped. So that's a real nice system that I like. Also, you're going to see the turn signal indicator here on the outside of the mirror cap. Body colored mirror cap as well, and a nice big mirror I think you'll appreciate. It does have your security approach lamp that's going to light up the ground down below you. I think you'll see that puddle lamp as you approach the vehicle, which is real nice. So you can use your keyless entry. And let's go ahead and talk about the keyless entry real quick. This does have your keyless entry key fob, which is really nice. You can unlock and lock the vehicle from a distance. It does have remote start as well, so you can start it from the comfort of your home. And then also, as you get up to the vehicle, put your hands in the door handle. It's going to automatically unlock the vehicle. So you don't have to get the key fob out of your pocket. You can leave it in your pocket, just come up, it's going to unlock the vehicle, allow you to get inside, and then even start the vehicle without having to get the keys out. And then when you get out of it, you just press the black knob and it's going to lock the vehicle up. So real nice system. It does have your power heated mirror. Also, an auto-dimming driver's side mirror comes in real handy when those cars want to pass you with those bright lights. It'll go ahead and dim that. And this does have your bliss system. Another great safety feature on this vehicle. If there's someone in your blind spot, it's going to put a light in the mirror on the corner. That side, it lets you know it's not safe to go in that lane at that time. And as you're backing up, it uses a cross-traffic alert. So if someone's going to cross you from behind, it's going to alert you with the light in the mirror on the side they're coming from, a message on the dash as well, and a series of tones that it's not safe to back up. So I think that bliss system is a great saver, especially in those parking lots and such where it gets so busy with people coming driving along and you're trying to back out. So I think you'll really appreciate that feature as well here. Now it does have the nice chrome accent around the windows. Really dresses it up even here on the door handles, the body color door handles with the chrome accent and the lower rocker molding. So real nice look to the vehicle here on the side. Some great technology features and safety features I think you'll really appreciate. It even has your privacy glass here on these back windows. It keeps it a little bit cooler for those in the second and the third row. Also, these do get window shades here on these two doors. Windows, I should say, for the second row. So you can pull the shade up and even give you even more tint back there for those with those bright, sun coming in on one side where they're driving down the highway. They can really enjoy that as well. You don't see that in too many vehicles anymore. Now moving to the back, this will have your black roof on that goes clear from the front, the windshield to the back. It gives it that nice luxury look, and you're going to see the black rear spoiler back here. Has your rear defrost with rear wiper. Also your LED tail lights that go across that lift gate. Looks real sharp with the chrome accent on there. And it has your rear view camera, so you're going to be able to see as you're backing up. And it also does have your reverse sensor there and the reflector, so you're going to also get alerted if you get too close to anything. This does have your chrome dual exhaust under here. Looks real sharp, gives it that nice look. And also it does have your tow package. That was ordered as optional equipment on this particular vehicle. It does have a cap that goes over that, which I really like, so that way you don't see that hitch under there except when you need it. And then it does get your, I think it's even your 4-pin wiring. With this EcoBoost engine, you can tow a pretty good amount with this. A lot of people like to get these and they'll tow a boat or something like that. Now it does have your power lift gate. You can use the remote here to open that up from a distance. There's also a button for the driver up there if they want to open it up for those and not have to get out, they can do that. And there's also a button under here. I think it has to be unlocked for that to work, but you just press that button right in the middle on the lower part of that bumper and you'll open up. Now back here, this does have a rear independent suspension, so you do get a great ride, but it also gives that flexibility of having a nice storage compartment underneath that third row seat. So it goes completely under, and a nice deep wheels you can see to be able to store a little extra cargo in there. And because of that, you do get the 50-50 split bench seat with the fold flat seat. So it'll fold completely flat into the floor too, giving you that flat load level in here that's even with this. And what's great about this is you can fold these have power fold seats, so you don't have to pulling the levers and flip this and flip that. You can just press the buttons here on the left side. So first thing you want to do is you want to make sure the headrests are down, which they are now, and a lot of times most people will leave them down. If there's somebody sitting in that seat, they may want to put the headrest up, but you just pull that strap and it's going to lower that seat down. And then you just use the buttons here on the left side. You can choose left, right, or both, and we'll leave it on both right now, and we'll just hit the stow button. There's normal mode, there's stow, and there's fold. And what fold does is it just lays the backrest down against the seat. So if you just want to lay that down real quick, you can do that. Or if you just put the stow like we're going to do, you just press it and it's going to electronically power those and stow them into the floor, giving you that flat load level there. Being able to put that cargo in there, we use this a lot, and we love that feature because then you can just, it lays down and folds completely flat. And like I said, it gives you that easy entry in here and completely flat with the top actually just a little bit little bit lower than the actual lift over here, but real nice situation to be able to put those in, and it's about the same level. If you want to lay the seats down in the second row, gives you even a longer extension to be able to put something really long in there if you really need to. Go ahead and put those in the normal mode now, and then it powers that right back into position. So real nice and easy to use, and again you can choose the left side, right side, or both, just like we did there, and it'll just allow you to do that. I want to talk also about a couple of features that come with every vehicle. Here usually we put them in the rear cargo area. One of those is the cargo netting, and we don't take this out of the package just because we want to, sometimes the owner that's going to buy the vehicle doesn't always use it. But the netting goes across, there's two hooks on both sides here, as well as two little levers or little hooks down here, and you just put those in the 4 positions. You put all those little items in there and they won't roll around and bother you back there, and it kind of contains those in the back as well, and it takes away from having anything underneath the seats too, so you can put that in there. Also, the front tag bracket, I don't know if you noticed, we didn't have one on the front in Kansas. We're not required to have a front tag bracket, or front tag I should say, and so we leave it off because some people don't like it on there, but if you want that on, we can put that on. If you're in a state that needs a front tag, we can make sure that's put on there for you. And then also back here, we leave the floor mats in here. First and second row gets floor mats, so the footwells in there will be protected, and they are embroidered with the Lincoln emblem in there as well. So some nice features that we throw in the back that are standard on your Lincoln MKTs. Now moving to the interior, you're going to find it a little bit easier to get in and out of this vehicle. It does have the easy entry and exit seat. One of the nice features about that is it really gets that seat kind of backed up, as well as the steering wheel up and out of the way to make it easier to get in and out of the front seat here for the driver's seat. So it makes it real nice. And also it's going to put the seat and the steering wheel back into the previous position of whatever driver it was. This does have your driver memory. Let's go ahead and press that button, and you'll see that seat goes up. You see the steering wheel not only goes up and down, but forward and back. So it does have a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and so it's going to go ahead and put the steering wheel into that position. What's great is this does have driver memory for 3 different drivers. It memorizes your seat configuration and where it is, also your steering wheel, your power adjustable pedals, and they're going to come forward and back for those taller, shorter drivers, and also your power mirrors. So it's going to help memorize all those for those 3 seating configurations. And when you first start the vehicle, it's going to automatically put it in the position of the last driver. And so if you are the other driver, you want to press that button real quick. As it's adjusting, you can press the button, and then it will adjust to that position as it's moving those in there. So that's a real nice system that I really like. Now for the interior on this particular vehicle, you do have the Hazelnut Interior. So it has that dark brown leather. It's one of my favorite interiors. In fact, it's the color, the interior that I have on my Lincoln MKT that I really like. You're also going to see the nice wood grain dash and the doors and the steering wheel too. So real nice luxury feel and look here on the inside. Now here in the front seat, you're going to see these bucket seats. They're dual 10-way power seats, including power lumbar, power backrest, also heated and cooled seats up here. It does have the perforations in the seats here. And this does have a real nice console. You're going to see it flow through here. It does have some cup holders. Also, this little console here gives us some room to put some things in. It does have a power point for that, your car charger. Also has 2 smart USB ports. What's great about that is you can plug in those smartphones in using a USB jack, and it's going to charge your smartphone while the vehicle is running. So that's real nice, and also plugs it in so you can then use your phone to connect audio and such into the system here. Now the second row seats, a lot of features back there. You do have the bucket seats that are heated and cooled as well per them. Those seats can slide forward and back. They have a lever, so you have a manual slide up and down, as well as a manual backrest that you can adjust that back there too. And then it has a nice console that continues from back here and goes through to the back of their seats. And what's great about that is it's the refrigerated console, so you can set it to freeze or to cool, and you can cool those beverages back there as well. So that has that refrigerator console. And then you also have a button on the side of each of those seats that allows you to be able to press that button, and it's going to fold that seat down and out of the way so that those in the third row can get back there easily. So it comes in real handy for those younger kids that have an issue with those levers. You can just press the button and it's going to fold it back and out of the way so they can get in the back, and then those in the second row can go ahead and put that seat back into position and you're ready to get in. So real nice, and don't forget it does have the manual shades on each of those 2 windows on those second row seats there. Now here in the door you do have your power windows, locks, mirror switch, including auto one touch for all 4 of your windows. As I mentioned, you do have the driver memory for the power adjustable pedals and power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. You have cruise control here on the left side of the steering wheel, and don't forget it's the adaptive cruise control, so you can set your gap right there as well. And on the right side you're going to have your audio controls as well as some Bluetooth controls, making and receiving phone calls using that Microsoft Sync technology. This does have your push button start in here, and as like I mentioned, you don't have to get the keys out whatsoever to get in the vehicle or to start the vehicle. And then here on the instrument panel you do have some real nice climate controls, and this does bring back the slider system. They did take that away for several years and brought it back for 2017 because a lot of people liked it. You can use the slider to adjust your fan speed as well as your audio volume here. It does have dual zone auto climate control here in the front for the driver and front passenger to have 2 different temperatures, and don't forget you do get rear climate back there as well that the control behind this console. For your audio controls, you have a THX certified audio sound system, nice sound, big speaker on the dash as well as the doors, AM/FM CD player with Sirius satellite, and this also does have the Sync 3 system. That's that 3rd generation voice enhanced recognition system. I think you really like. You can control your audio, your climate, your phone, and your navigation. Now I do have a video under our YouTube videos, check our channel out. Under the how-to videos, you're going to see a nice how-to video on the Sync 3 system, exactly how it works, including connecting your phone, working all the different buttons and settings, and then even the navigation on these are great because it does have the pinch to zoom and the swipe where you can move it, just like your smartphone on your Google Maps. I think you'll appreciate that. And then when you're backing up or you have your vehicle in reverse, it's going to put that backup camera in that 8-inch screen, so you're going to be able to see it nicely right there. That's going to also come in handy. And I just noticed right now on the main home screen, you can also press all your climate control and your seating configurations real nice and easy to get to right there, as well as it has a heated steering wheel, which I forgot to mention on this vehicle. You get that as well. Now it does up here on the mirror have auto dimming rearview mirror. You have garage door openers for 3 different garage doors, and this does have your not only your panoramic glass roof up here with the power sunshade, but this also does have the tilt roof too, so you can just press that and it's going to go ahead and pull that, slide that back into position. So real nice and easy. It just kind of tilts that and brings that into position. So I think you'll really like that and appreciate that as well. It does have your ambient lighting, lights up the cup holders or footwells real nicely, maybe even the door handles. I don't think it does the door handles, the foot compartments, even the ones back there and the second row as well. So great equipment. Now also your Lincoln warranty is a 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty with a 4-year 50,000 mile pickup and delivery. And what that allows you to do is if you have a Lincoln dealership that's within 35 miles from you that is complying with the pickup and delivery like we are here at McArthur, we'll pick your vehicle up for service, leave you a Lincoln loaner for the day, service your vehicle, detail it inside and out, and bring it back to you. So it's a nice pickup and delivery system that you get for the first 4-year 50,000 miles. Also, your powertrain warranty is a 6-year 70,000 miles as well. Now, if you bring your vehicle into McArthur, we're going to give you 2 oil changes in that first year, and then we're going to give you the works package. That's oil change, tire rotation, and multi-point inspection. Also, we're going to go ahead and give you a free car wash detail inside and out for every time you bring your Lincoln vehicle in for service. And if you're needing a loaner, we're going to make sure you have a Lincoln loaner as well. So some great services that we provide as being your certified Lincoln dealership in this area. Also, we give you 10% off any accessories through our aftermarket department for the lifetime that you own the vehicle. So you can see our new and our used inventory on our Lincoln website, McArthurLincoln.com. There on each one of our vehicles, you can check for availability, schedule a test drive. You can see pictures, as well as on the new vehicles you can pull up window stickers, and on the used you can see all the equipment that I mentioned in the videos there. If you have any questions about our website or inventory or anything at all, you can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031. And I hope you enjoyed this video on this 2017 Lincoln MKT.